Hi, I'm going to show you how to take a spreadsheet full of data and sort all of it by student last name. You might want to do this if you're using something like PearDAC that publishes all of the data from a session into a Google Sheet, and you want to use it in order to actually see how kids are doing or take attendance, which is easier if it's sorted by student last name. So you can see right now that our name is first space last. And that's going to happen if you do something like this. So what you want to do is you want to right click and you want to hit insert column. I'm actually going to do it on the other side. Insert column. Okay, so now I have this nice blank column. And I'm going to go ahead and title this last name. And I'm going to change this one to first name. Now, what a lot of people probably do is just like highlight this and then hit Control X and then hit Control V and then do it by hand. And then maybe there's an extra space, and it takes a lot of time, especially if you have 120 students. So what we want to do is we want to highlight the column with the full name. For me, that's column B. I'm going to go up to Data, and I want to click Split Text to Columns. So at the bottom, it's going to pull up the separator menu. Sometimes Detect automatically works amazingly, and then sometimes it doesn't. So I'm going to actually click this drop down, and since the first and last name is separated by a space, I'm going to click space. So now I have the first names in this column and the last names in this column. And I'm actually just going to fix the top. When you do that, it will mess up your header column sometimes. So first name, last name, and then I have the rest of my slides and my takeaways. So now we have the name split, which is helpful. So now that we have the name split, we can actually sort by the last name. So I'm highlighting my data. So that means from column A all the way through column E. I'm going to go up to data again. I'm going to click data. I'm going to hit sort range. And it's highlighted the data, so A1 to F30. And I'm going to click data has header row. If you don't click this, it's going to treat these things up top as if they're also students. We don't want that. So we want to click data has header row. So now the sheet will recognize that these are the categories that you have and you want to sort by. So I want to sort A through Z by last name. So I'm going to click that and I'm going to hit sort. Hooray! Now all of my data is sorted alphabetically. So Abbott is at top, Zambini is at bottom.